व्हाट कैसे गए?
नमस्कार दोस्तों, आप सभी का स्वागत है आपके अपने परिवार कॉमर्स अड्डा 24/7 पर। जैसा कि आप जानते हैं कि इस सीरीज में हम लगातार कई सारे टॉपर्स का इंटरव्यू ले रहे हैं और आपके लिए सेशंस लेकर के आ रहे हैं ताकि आप भी ये जान सके कि आप कैसे अपने एग्जाम में टॉप कर सकते हैं। तो आइए, आज हम जिस टॉपर से बात करने वाले हैं उनका नाम है श्रीवरुण एंड ही हैज गॉट 96% इन सीबीएसई बोर्ड। तो प्लीज श्रीवरुण।
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
गुड आफ्टरनून गाइस।
Mm.
कैसे हो तुम?
I'm fine, sir. Going
तो
well.
प्लीज इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ एंड आल्सो लेट अस नो दैट हाउ मेनी मार्क्स डिड यू गेट इन ईच सब्जेक्ट।
Okay, sir. So, guys, my name is Shreevarun JS. I am coming from Kerala. I studied commerce maths in class 12th. Commerce maths with computer science also. I had opted out my second language. Then I took in computer science. My overall percentage was 96%. And the marks I got a 98 on accountancy, a 95 on economics, business studies, English, and computer science. And got 92 in mathematics and got a full A1 on all these subjects. That's my
Very nice, very
overall mark.
nice. So everybody is happy in home.
Yes, sir. Everybody is happy. Everyone's happy to see the results because this full A1, many of my friends lost their A1 in English subject because the cutoff was high. So by God's grace, or I don't know, I think my presentation skills were quite good. That's why I got 95 in English and I got A1. So it's a
Very nice,
pretty good thing.
very nice, very nice. So how many what was the percentage in class 10th?
Last 96.2.
Okay, so now it's a decline of 0.2%. Though everybody is happy there.
Yes, sir. Everybody is happy. Everyone's
लड्डू मिठाइयां
happy.
बढ़ चुके होंगे।
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Those
Okay.
jalebis.
So which is your favorite subject?
My favorite subject, to be honest, it's economics.
It's economics. Okay, very nice.
Economics.
Okay. So can you please share the strategy you followed while giving these exams, because you have got these many high marks? So we'll try to know.
Okay, sir. So to be honest, I wouldn't say that I have opted a pretty scheduled strategy because it's not really my type. I am just not this. When you see, there are type of students who see motivational videos, get motivated, study for an hour or 2 hours, then they just drop it. I am
Okay.
not like that. I am just consistent. I work. If I work for 2 hours today, then I will sure work for 2 hours the next day.
Very
So
nice.
that's what I do. So I
So
just try to be consistent.
that saying that goes around, that consistency is the key. So you are the person
Yes.
who acknowledge this thing. Very nice.
Yes,
And
just I don't study that much. Or during the exam time I put that much effort, but during the other times, like our exam starts on March, right? So January, February, that time I put all my efforts to the studies. And before that, when the academic session goes on, I wouldn't do much on studies because I have all extracurricular activities. I play keyboard, I go for karate, and just go for it. I try to pursue to excellency in those areas as well.
very
Mm.
nice.
To get this, I do some courses on keyboard, and in karate also I have qualified
This is
in
the thing which I suggest to everybody. Ki if you want to excel in your examination, you must have some hobbies and also pursue them
yes, sir.
and be serious about them. क्योंकि सिर्फ पढ़ करके आप एक एक अच्छे इंसान नहीं बन सकते, क्योंकि आपको भैया एक होलसम लाइफ जीनी होती है. So now I think you are a paid student of Adda, right?
Yes, sir. I'm a paid to Mahapak.
You have Mahapak. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So who is your favorite teacher? No, don't take load if I'm taking your interview. It's not कि तुम्हें मेरा ही नाम लेना है. Just be honest.
To be honest, Shashank sir is my favorite. Shashank.
Okay, mathematics, Shashank sir. Very
Yes,
nice.
sir. Yes, sir.
So, and you got 92 in maths.
Yes, sir.
The least
So
in your
it's
exam,
not
right?
that it's not that I got 92 in maths. In our school, they didn't take me maths because in my batch I was the only one who studied maths. The other
Okay.
students opted out for the other students who were studying with me. They chose for commerce because they didn't want to study maths.
Okay, very nice. और
So,
इंग्लिश के लिए तुमने किसको प्रेफर किया था?
sir,
इंग्लिश के लिए किन टीचर्स को प्रेफर किया था तुमने?
Rubeka ma'am and Altabiya, both of them.
Uh, okay, very nice. So you prepared for CUET and you prepared for class 12th as well.
Yes, sir. I prepared for CUET both together.
How was
I
your CET
prepared.
exam, which held on 15th May?
15 May, English was pretty good, sir. I did no problems. I think I will get 180 plus. I think if the
Very nice.
the comprehensions were easy, but one or two questions I have a little doubt on it. So when the answer key comes, if it doesn't go my way, then maybe I will challenge it, the
Okay.
answer key.
Very
So
nice. Very
because
nice. I like the confidence. Okay. Please share
because
some tips, sir. Please.
because the thing that we read the passages and the perspective of two people are very different, right, sir? The one who puts the question paper and the one who reads in just in 1 second. So
Yeah,
it's very different
it's time taking. Time management was a problem there. I have seen
problem
many.
there.
Okay. So now I would
But
like
sir,
to.
to be honest, in Kerala, this type of mismanagement didn't happen in Kerala. It's a
I'm very
fact.
happy to know that. I'm really
Uh,
very happy to know that Kerala is okay. Very nice. So now I want to know that what are the strategies you have followed so that your juniors can, adopt those.
Sir, okay, sir. The strategies that I use that just be consistent. Just don't
Okay.
overload yourself with works. Just be consistent. If you are going to study, then study according to the syllabus, not
Okay.
according to your text.
Very nice.
That's one way of me studying. Like take the CBSE syllabus. CBSE issues syllabus each and every year. Take the syllabus, print it out, and just don't look it in the PDF standard. Just print it out and just tick the portions that just look at the syllabus. Yes, the functions of management, just go through, study it, tick it. So that's how you complete all your syllabus in a go. Not if you take the business studies textbook or the economics textbook, the Indian economic development textbooks and all, it's very lengthy and you cannot complete. You will feel really sleepy. I will feel really sleepy. So it's a very big thing. So just go do a smart work instead of doing such a hard work. Just take your syllabus, just go through the syllabus and study according to your syllabus, because you are not going in my perspective, we have to face the examination, we have to crack the examination to get high marks.
Very
So
nice.
in the last day of exam, so if you want to gain a deep knowledge, then you have to study from start, from June, March, May onwards. You have to start deeply, then you can
Yeah,
achieve
one thing I want to
100%
say to
marks.
all the viewers that the one thing which I always say, be consistent. What the students do that they wait till the exam dates come, but आपको
Yes,
क्या
sir.
करना होता है, पहले से स्टार्ट करिए. अगर आपका सेशन शुरू हो चुका है, एज श्री वरुण ने सेट, कि वो 2 घंटे देगा पर रोज देगा. तो आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि आप 8 घंटे पढ़िए, 6 घंटे पढ़िए, 10 घंटे पढ़िए, बट अगर आप 2 घंटे भी पढ़ रहे हैं रोज कंसिस्टेंसी के साथ, रोज अपने कुछ ना कुछ टारगेट्स पूरे कर रहे हैं, तो आप कॉन्फिडेंट फील कर पाएंगे और आप आगे चल के एक अच्छा फ्यूचर भी परस्यू कर पाएंगे. वेरी नाइस. सो कंसिस्टेंसी इज द वन थिंग. सेकंड थिंग, सिलेबस के हिसाब से जाना है. ओके. किस चीज की प्रिपरेशन करने वाले हो आगे? यूपीएससी आई थिंक.
Yes, sir. Yes. How did you guess it?
I
Economics.
guessed it because you have watched many interviews. Did you?
Yes, sir.
That's what you are saying, because in class 12th we don't need to print out the syllabus, but you are saying, which means that you have watched so many sessions, because they say UPSC aspirants, because I too watch them, so they say that go for the syllabus. You are saying things which you should have said when you top the UPSC, but even though you have opted a very smart strategy, and I would like to praise you here as well. So English के लिए बताओ यार, English के लिए ऐसा क्या करें कि अच्छे मार्क्स आ सकें एक
For
एक सब्जेक्ट
English,
का?
just take NCRT as your Bible. Just read your NCRT, because all the comprehension, just everything just comes from NCRT.
Very
And
nice.
to be honest, in the writing sections as well, it's not something that you can develop by a night. It takes time. So
Exactly.
if your writing section or your if your writing section is not that good, or your language literature just doesn't mean that you have to know the content. You also have to know how to express that content on your paper. That's also
Exactly.
very much important.
So how did you did it? How did you do it? Practice,
Uh,
रोज लिखा.
yes, sir, practice, sir, sure, practice. So not only on plus two, uh, previously when I was on my 8th standard or 9th standard itself, I used to take. I I had gone for a tuition, not like a tuition center, like a home tuition near my house. So he used to give me class 12th writing sections when I was in class 8 or 9, and he
Okay.
made me prepare. Like he made me write all these
Very
stories,
nice.
letters, informal, formal, everything. So when I got into +1 and +2, I didn't feel any difficult in cracking or writing, doing these writing sessions. No extra classes, nothing, just from the school classes and 𝗕𝗏𝗃𝗧. Just thus, I got that confident about writing session. And about reading sections, you have to have that analytical skill of how to read and how to interpret those things. And I actually got it by watching movies and TV
Okay, very nice.
series, to be
I
honest.
am getting some queries here of the students. They are saying that भैया से आप ये पूछे कि उन्होंने इकोनॉमिक्स में कैसे एक्सेल किया. What was their strategy in economics? Because many of the students face problems in that subject.
Yes, sir. So in economics, in class 12, we have macroeconomics and Indian economic development. Indian economic development is mainly by hearting. Many of the students think like that. If you just by heart the text, you can see it. But Indian economic development, we have to see in an analytical way, because according to the new education policy and all, the CBSE is trying to change their way of how asking questions. So instead of just by hearting it, they are telling us to study it and express in our own way. So if
Very
a
nice.
question,
You have got the essence of new education policy, and I'm really happy that you know these things. Very good. Okay, go ahead.
and the macroeconomics and all, just don't by heart it. This all new theories, the graphs and all, just study it by your heart, not by heart. Study it by your heart.
Okay, very nice.
Just
And what about the commerce and BST?
accountancy and BST accounts. You have to be thorough with your tables, charts, and all. There is no short trick for achieving excellency in accountancy. Business studies, you can achieve excellency by NCRT. Just like I said in English, NCRT is the key thing for CUET and for boards, because the question directly comes from NCRT.
Okay.
So
तुमने BST और economics कहाँ से पढ़ी है?
BST or economics, economics, I had studied in my own way. I hadn't watched any lectures and all. I just took the macroeconomics. I had this Sandeep Garg macroeconomics textbook and Indian economic Sandeep Garg. It was very helpful. So if you have to self-study, you can go for Sandeep Garg. Sandeep Garg is a best choice, because macroeconomics NCRT textbook is just a mess. You
And
won't understand anything.
what about the economics? Okay, you told about the economics. What about the BST?
BST for guidance book, I wouldn't prefer anything. Just NCRT is the key. Then Harsha's class is very nice. If you want to
Hard
watch
sir की classes.
Harsha's class, it's very nice.
Very
He
nice. Chalo.
explains it in a
Sir, I will tell you that there is a student, Shreevarun. He was saying that you are a very nice guy. Then I'll charge him something. Okay. Very
so you
nice.
also tell to Shashank sir. I want to communicate with him really, but I didn't really got the chance to communicate with him.
I
Shashank
will
sir.
let you communicate with him if you are here with me, which means you are with him as well, because I treat him as my elder brother. So you will get to talk to him for sure.
So in the classes
मैं-
also, just a big motivation we get from Shashank sir. He's just a big thing, to be honest. I just admire him a lot.
Very nice. I love to see that there are students who love him. Actually, he does a lot of work for students. Actually,
Yes.
the Adda is working a lot of hard work for their students, whether it is commerce stream, whether it is the science faculties, whether they are the humanities faculties. They give their all so that you guys can get 100 percentile, you guys can get 99 percentile. And the motive behind it is not to make toppers. The motive is to वी वांट जो फेल हो रहा है ना, उनको हम कैसे उस फेलियर लाइन से निकाल करके यहाँ पर ला सके 90s की सीरीज में, बिकॉज यू आर अ ब्राइट किड एज यू टोल्ड कि फ्रॉम 9th फ्रॉम 8th यू वाज लाइक राइटिंग 12th सिलेबस, सो तुम्हें तो कर ही लेना था, बट दोस हु डिडंट पे हीड दे नीड टू केटर विद. वेरी नाइस. सो नाउ आई वुड लाइक टू आस्क सम लाइट क्वेश्चंस. ये बताओ कि कितने घंटे पढ़ते हो, क्योंकि अधिकतर क्वेरीज आती हैं इनसे. ये पूछो कितने घंटे पढ़ते हो, तो हाउ मेनी आवर्स डिड यू स्पेंड?
During my exam times, 8.
8 hours.
6 to
Okay,
8.
very nice. So he is saying 8 like it's nothing. 8 hours is a very big number, guy, buddy. Okay.
But sir, main thing is take breaks. Okay, don't just go for 8 hours at a go. Just take
Now, don't go
breaks.
for a stretch. I always say that take breaks, because this has its own capacity. 8 घंटे लगातार नहीं पड़ेगा, 2 घंटे
Yes, sir.
1.5 घंटे के बाद आपको ब्रेक लेना है. Okay. Do you have any hobbies?
Hobbies, I play keyboard. I go for some karate classes as well.
Okay, ninja. Very nice. Okay, so मतलब कराटे में सीखते क्या है बेसिकली, डिफेंस और अटैक?
No, sir, no attack. Defense. Defense is the key, sir. Not defense, just self-defense. Just attack when you're triggered. If
Okay,
someone
attack.
attacks you, you just defend it and just you give back that attack. Just
Okay,
don't go offensive mode.
okay. Acha, there are some questions which are coming that they are asking ki, do you use any social media platform? Are you?
Yes,
Do you?
sir. I'm using. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you give time there as well?
Yes, sir. I have Instagram, Twitter as well, WhatsApp.
Okay, very nice. So we can also see that if we know how to manage these things, तो इसमें कोई खराबी नहीं है. You can have social media accounts as well, and you can have a good performance in your exams as well. Very nice. So any last tip you would like to give to students, and then we'll wrap up this session.
Okay, sir. The main thing I have to say to all the juniors or whoever is watching this session, just be true to your heart. What do you try to do now? Whatever you study, commerce, humanities, science, or whatever you try like to pursue after +2 or after +1, just not have a goal. Just have an aim. Just try to work for that aim. Just don't think like I have to become an IAS officer or I have to become a chartered accountant. Just don't dream it, just work for the dream, guys. So just research, just you in this era you have a lot of opportunities to grab. We have a mobile phones, laptops, so we have to use it productively, then we can score. And laptops, mobiles, it's not a bad thing. The social media accounts, going for extracurricular activities, because I had many friends who sacrificed all their extracurricular activities, Instagram accounts, to get good marks.
Okay, very nice. So now the last question and also an opportunity for you. अगर तुम्हें किसी भी अपने टीचर के लिए, एक दो टीचर या तीन टीचर्स के लिए कुछ भी बोलना है, यू कैन से एंड आई विल लेट देम टॉक टू यू. तुम्हें अगर कुछ बताना है किसी के, एक शशांक सर हो गए, हर्ष सर हो गए, या किसी और के बारे में, यू कैन से इट.
For
योर मैसेज
others,
फॉर योर फेवरेट टीचर्स.
to Harsh sir, because during the business studies days, his live sessions really helped me. And to Shashank sir, to you, you are all my favorite teachers of Adda. Just like I don't just like the teaching methods of you. Just during the teaching, you tell some tips, some motivation during the classes, right? So that helps the student really well than those lectures. Lectures we can get anywhere.
Okay.
Anyone.
Anyone
But
can teach,
that,
huh?
sir,
Okay. You can say anyone can teach, but motivation is something which only a few people can give, huh?
yes, there is a vibe that some people have.
Okay.
Because during that English exam morning, when you went for the live session, I thought you were really mad, to be honest, because you were like, you're just going with the next questions. And it was like, oh, bro, how many questions has he completed in 1 hour? Like, it was that vibe you create with students when you interact with them. It's very good, sir.
Okay, thank you so much. I wish you all the best for your future endeavors. Hereafter, we'll meet again also. और तुम्हारी मैं शशांक सर से, हर्ष सर से, दोनों से बात करवा दूंगा, ये मेरा वादा है. चलो मिलते हैं
Thank
फिर
you, sir.
आगे की जर्नी पर. तब तक के लिए जय हिंद.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you.